Let me show you how I would make $5,000 a month selling this one hot dog. I have received email upon email upon email. So I did a little bit of homework.
So let me show you what my signature sauce would be for this hot dog. I have mayo. Take the ingredients and come up with your own ratio of ingredients for your recipe. I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. I've added some mustard. I'm going to shake in some smoked paprika. And here I'm going to add some sugar. Cracked black pepper goes into this. Kind of like a coarse. This is like the secret condiment. It's ready to, top my signature hot dog. We're pretending right now. I have 2 large jalapenos chopped, 2 sweet bell peppers. Use what you've got. This is what I had left from a pack of 3. I have 1 large yellow onion and my all beef hot dog franks. I don't want more onion.
So I cannot express enough to you how many times I get email messages or private messages on other social media platforms asking me for ways to sell food or sell items because people are looking for ways to earn income or a side hustle to make ends meet. So I hope you find this helpful, and let me know in the comment section if you want to see more things like this. So that's the hot dog. Remember, do your due diligence. The fire permit, the permit to be a food vendor, and all these things. So it is going to take investment on your part. But I think if you do this right and really dedicate yourself to selling your first 100 hot dogs and continue that maybe like 3 to 5 times a week, you'll get your money back. I think if this is really something you want to do because you need to. So once you get all of your permits and things and all that worked out, a lot of you don't have like thousands of dollars to get like this professional hot dog cart customized or fancy equipment setups to sell hot dogs on the side of the road or at events, right? This is sort of like my beginner budget friendly research that I did that'll probably get you to sell your first 100 hot dogs. So this is what I would start with. All of these things are collapsible, foldable, and fit in a vehicle, and it costs right under $400. Okay, so you have your setup. Now let's talk about the food. So I showed you the hot dog that I would make. The ingredients to sell 100 of my signature hot dogs, which could be yours if you want to use this idea. It just depends where you are shopping for said ingredients. In my area, I priced everything I needed for 100 hot dogs, and that's Costco, because I have a Costco membership. Some things I'd need to get at H-E-B that Costco doesn't carry in the amount that I need. And that's also including the sauce. I would need around $160. So, you can round that up, or you could say, well, it's cheaper in my area. Great. So that's what I would need. That's how much I would need for that. So let's just say we're selling 100 hot dogs. Pricing. I have seen in this current economy, hot dogs go like between $8 to $10. But if you want to be competitive, I feel if I'm buying just a regular hot dog bun and an all beef hot dog frank, $5 to $6 per hot dog I think is reasonable. So I'm going to price my signature hot dog at $6 a hot dog. Now, I'm selling 100, so that's 100 times 6, that's $600. Minus the amount it took us to pay for the ingredients, that's $440. And if I'm selling 3 times a week, times 3, that's $13.20. And if you multiply that times 4, you get $5,280. That's $5,280 of potential revenue per month. So let's say you don't want to sell 3 to 5 times a week and you only want to do the weekends. So that's 600 hot dogs minus the ingredients, $440, times 2 days a week, that's $880, times 4, that's still $3,500 per month of potential revenue. Location is key. You have to know where you're going to sell. By the way, there is a famous Houston hot dog vendor. He started selling hot dogs after hours, kind of to the club crowd, bar crowd. Yo-Yo's Hot Dogs, for those of you that know and live in the Houston, Texas area, know of this hot dog and the vendor. They have a brick and mortar place now, but back in the day, it was in a empty parking lot of a closed building. Find a location, learn to tap into your local community, find a good location that that has traffic. You don't want to pick a spot where it's just like a sleepy little street. Then you're not going to have customers. Tap into your family and friends and social media. Do those things. And that's how I would try to make at least $5,000 a month selling hot dogs. So for those of you that reached out and are looking for ideas, you want to do this yourself and you're just trying to find the courage to do this, take a leap of faith, especially if you don't have a full-time job and you are looking for a way to make money and just survive the times. And tap into your friends and family. Maybe they can help you get the word out. And this video is not a professional how to sell and start your own business. I'm just telling you what I would do if I needed to do it tomorrow. That's where I would start. Okay, so I hope you found this video helpful and I will see you in the next one. Bye.